New hope, new aspirations, same drama. It is a pleasure to welcome everyone back to a new season. Everything building now towards the imminent kickoff. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And we're underway. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. So the start of what will hopefully be a long managerial career for the new man in the dugout. Jim Beglin, what do you think of this one?
Well, I think whatever happens here, we need to give him a dozen games or so before we can really begin to judge. It's difficult to know what to expect. He just needs total support and an early win or two, and that could see him hit the ground running.
Coaxed out to the wing. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He'll have a dip! Lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Can he finish? Good clearance and very necessary. Where to from here? Gets it into the middle. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Who's going to make this theirs? Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Looks to thread it through. Gets into some space. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Tries a through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Keeper's ball. Aim forward. It's got through to him. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Plays it out to the flank. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's neat. That's gone a long way up and away. Tries to switch the play. Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Goes long. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the wing. Decent ball. Cut out in the nick of time. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Plays it long. Away from immediate danger. There's the whistle for half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's there to hoof it away. Passes it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. But not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Tries lifting it over. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Looks like a good ball through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries a through ball. Plays it out to the wing. Pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Knocks it towards the front. Lovely feet. Goes for it! We're still waiting for the first goal of the season here. Looks to slip it through. Gets good distance on it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Up he gets! What about it? That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Ball's out on the left now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Get a throw in. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Plays it into the box. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Boots it upfield. passes it through. How about it? So close to drawing level.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
And through to the goalkeeper. Clinging on for the points here, right at the end. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. No way through there. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Hit long and direct. And the flag has stayed down. And that's that. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, you never quite know how the first match of any competition is going to go, but I thought they did a good job.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.